to compliment Dayton and how hard they play. Anthony has done a tremendous job with that program, and they're here to stay. We knew we were going to play against a very good team, in our minds, a top 25 team that won a lot of games last year, that returned pretty much all of their starters, and we knew it was going to be a tough game. I'm proud of my guys after playing the way we played against Kansas. You know, what you worry about as a coach, you know, you're playing the name of Kansas, and then you got to play another game the next day. Would they be in a letdown? And I didn't see that from these guys that continue to fight the entire game. You know, Taquavion Smith was special in the first half. And then these two guys who are older guys were able to, you know, put us over the hump in the second half. I thought Jarkel was aggressive, and we were able to throw the ball inside the DJ to give us a different dimension. So a very good win for us. We want to continue to build on it, and excited about our opportunity tomorrow.
Guys, both of you guys went on a 17-0 run in the second half where you got out in transition and stretched out the lead. What did you think was working best for you guys during that stretch?
Like Coach said, we was able to get the ball to DJ. DJ played fantastic in the post. He was patient, passed when he needed to pass, scored when he needed to score. And they had their run, we had ours. And the second half, Coach emphasized we got to punch them in the mouth, and I think that's what we did.
For me, I just say, like you said, Coach told us to go out there and play harder than them, and I feel like that's what we did. We really tried to lock in the details and get the job done.
And one other thing I was going to ask, Coach just mentioned the challenge of kind of coming back from playing a number 3 ranked reigning national champion yesterday. Kind of how did you guys think you handled that part of the equation?
I feel like we handled it well. Coach said we got to turn the next page, and we prepared for Dayton. Dayton's really good. They play hard, and we knew what we had to do to come in.
See you guys. Good job.
Last year, for example, getting out in transition, a lot of what we saw yesterday, but really effectively like attacking, capitalizing on mistakes. What did you like best about that stretch?
I thought our energy was great. I thought they listened in the timeout. You know, we had a mixed bag of stuff that we wanted to try. You know, we were going to try to get the ball. Obviously, the DJ did that. I thought our pressure would, you know, late in the second half, I thought our pressure would bother them. It did, and we were able to get some steals, create some opportunities. And, you know, I thought, you know, even though Taquavion didn't have a great scoring second half, I think he affected the game. And, you know, one of the weirdest things about basketball, maybe the best thing that ever happened to us in this game, was Jarkel Joiner getting 2 fouls, and he was able to sit on the bench in the first half and got some rest, and obviously he had 20 points in the second half. I thought our ball movement, player movement, I thought our energy was great. We did a great job of blocking out. You know, we knew this was a great rebounding Dayton team, and to win the battle on the boards for us was good.
Dayton has struggled from 3-point range. How did that factor in your game plan for this one?
Yeah, and you know what? Here's the crazy thing about it is when you look at the way they shot the ball last year, I think the team shot around 40%, some of the same guys. I was concerned because I knew that they're capable of making shots. I thought we did a good job, you know, obviously defending the 3-point line when we had to. But they put a lot of pressure on you with paint touches, either throwing the ball inside or driving the basketball. And so we concentrated more on trying to get the ball out of the paint. I think at one point in the first half, you know, I think like 15 of their points that came from inside the arc, and we didn't do a good job with that area. So they'll shoot the ball better, I promise you.
Hey, Kevin, congrats on the win. I was just going to ask you, it seemed like in the second half, Casey had a few really good defensive possessions for you. Morcell, can you just discuss his versatility, being able to switch and defend bigger guys and just contest the ball?
Yeah, you know, he was really good second half. I thought he was active. He was locked in. You know, I thought he, you know, we had to, you know, they're so big, and the way we play, we switch a lot. We're 1 through 4, and it was a good matchup for us only when Casey was on their 4-man. because he's strong enough to defend him. He's strong enough to front him. And so he played great. He's probably our most versatile guard that we got because he can check some inside guys just because of his strength. But I thought he did a great job for us. And a lot of the stops came through Casey.
And just to follow up, can you just go more in depth on your bigs in this game? I know their bigs are really talented at Dayton. What you got from Dushan and DJ?
I thought they were great. Dushan, obviously is one of the guys who does a little bit of everything. He can defend, he can run, he can block shots. And then, I don't know that there's a better low post scorer than DJ Burns when you get him the ball. I mean, he's got a tremendous touch for a big guy. But we're really at that center spot. Those guys have been really good for us so far.
Yeah, Coach, I just wanted to ask you about the last 2-3 minutes. Dayton had that push. I think they got it down to 8, and your guys kind of held on.
You played, that's the experience of this group playing together, just finishing the game. I thought we finished the game. We got to the free throw line. We did some good stuff. We still ended up with, 12-point lead. I thought at times we got a little erratic. But when we settled in and took our time and didn't rush a little bit, we're still learning how to play together. We're still learning how to finish. But I'm proud of our guys. I mean, you beat a good team like Dayton by 12 on a neutral court. That's some good basketball. They're not allowed to talk. Happy Thanksgiving.